Vision that lives only in your head is a wish. What do I want to achieve in this life? So you need to write it down and make it plain. Habakkuk 2 verse 2 kind of says it plainly, that write the vision, make it plain upon the tables, that they may run that readeth it. It is written down with clarity. A vision that lives only in your head is a wish. And a vision committed to words becomes a compass. So it needs to be clear, so not a vague vision, because if you go for a vague vision, you produce vague results. Specifically, specificity is an act of faith. You are clear, you write it down. Be intentional. Intentional is the bridge between a dream and a decision. And yeah, I've been exploring this to be intentional in my doing, intentional in my giving, intentional in my training, intentional in the things I do, about my health, about my life, being intentional, being present. When you articulate your vision, you take ownership of your life. You are not made in life to drift. You were called to lead your own life. No one will take the lead in your life. You are called to lead your own life. You're not meant to drift through life on autopilot.